Hi, my name is Ashley Montiel, and today we're going to be talking about how we're going to invest on time and profit for young interns so that way we can do talent managed processes. First of all, I want to make sure that I include globalization because from globalization is where we get our trends and mega trends. I also want to talk about the second picture, which is a light bulb and flowers inside of it because we actually want to nurture and grow our creativity and new talents that we learn along the way. I also want to hand out the little hand that says see you later, alligator, because we actually want our workers to learn how to say this is not a goodbye, this is a see you later, because we might have other interns come back to us later on. So the agenda is attraction, selection of talent, human talent development, hiring, performance evaluation, compensation, and benefits, and at the end of the day, our separation from it. The skills and abilities in focus are adaptability, resilience, and environmentally consciousness. Because according to Forbes, this is a 7 out of 10 in importance. Because if we don't have an environment, we cannot produce services or goods. These qualities will be selected from paid interns, which is a benefit from the upcoming learners in which they will learn to develop other skills. It's a give and take transaction in which we actually paid our learners to actually learn new skills and apply it to our jobs, even though they might not have enough experience because they will learn it. During the hiring process and the selection of the interns, they will be able to actually learn willpower, like I mentioned before, to nurse other skills through constant reassurance and performance and checkups that will allow the growth of the economy and the work environment to avoid burnout. So every time that you have a chance, every month, every time you come across them, so that way we can actually eliminate burnout because we don't want that out. We actually want to develop any creativity, any new ideas that they might come from the new trends and actually make them learn how to spend their money and to actually contribute to our economy, because unfortunately with inflation comes zero economy, zero compensation, and anything else that we want to teach them in hiring. The intern will be able to teach and learn from the people already at the job whom are going to be their mentors and teach younger generations about the trends that affect the mental and health well-being, enabling learning and creating more jobs to work 50-50 along with the new technology advancements. Because even though we might not believe it, these technological advancements are going to actually create new jobs for other people whom are going to be our younger generation. So what we're doing is looking for more options to actually help our environment so that we have enough resources to actually create new jobs. And here we see that there's actually a nourishment in learning because the older generation is actually acknowledging the newer generation about learning and vice versa. And we're nurturing our learning in our mind to actually develop new ideas. Once the internship is finished, the separation from the employee and employer will demonstrate smoothness of leaving a job in good terms under the consideration of future recommendations, future positions in the company, and possible networking under many other companies that let the newer generations learn the work environment taken under the wing of the human resources executive. Why? Because we actually want them to feel comfortable. If they don't like working with the mentor, then it's fine. No hard feelings, we change it. But you actually gonna have to learn how to work with them. We actually want our workers to leave their job sad, because once they come back, they're gonna come back happy because they know this is a healthy environment to work at. Why? Because we are actually being able to work a hybrid flexible term that they are able to come back to our offices without needing to be here. It's just a choice. This will eliminate money in any case that you want to move to actually hybrid. Why? Because you don't need to be presently in order to work if it's not necessary. Therefore, we might have new networkings because if this gentleman or this lady went to work to another company and we might be feeling that we can be associated with them, then this is going to bring a bigger turnout, because actually the worker that used to be with us feels comfortable enough and knows that we're good at working and that we're going to continue our work, that it will not beneficially fix them. So here are the references, and I think we should actually focus on investing on new other companies instead of actually leaving the generations on left because we want a new workers with experience. Thank you.